Hey, this is Grant with 97.9 VOK with Hangout Music Festival coverage powered by Martin's Family Clothing. I'm here with the band Mayday Parade. How you guys doing today?
Hey, we're doing great. How are you?
Good. So, I want to start this thing off with a very serious question, probably maybe the most serious question you'll get asked the whole weekend. Pancakes or waffles?
I'm a pancake guy.
Yeah, French toast.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah. Hey, we got no waffle fans.
No waffle fans.
Look at
So,
that.
we've been going around interviewing people here at Hangout Fest. That's been a popular question. So, looks like y'all might have put pancakes in the lead with that.
Have you ever got French toast? Has anyone else said French toast?
No, that's the only one on the board for
Wow.
French toast. So,
How about that?
congrats, adding that to the list. So now we got the serious stuff out of the way. Let's get to the fun questions. So, you guys have been going since around 2005. Is that
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
So, after so many performances, do you guys ever get nervous, like before a show, or does it feel any different? Maybe playing to your own tour versus coming to a festival.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for all that. I mean, I think that the first show of any tour, usually everyone's probably a little bit nervous, just because you kind of rehearse a new set with transitions and everything, and added stuff and bells and whistles, and it's a lot to remember. So there's kind of this like pressure of it's the first show, and you want to make sure. But then like once you get that first show out of the way, then it all kind of just becomes natural. And we played a show at the Ryman in Nashville, was the first show of this tour, and it was a stripped down acoustic kind of set where I was playing a lot more piano on a bunch of songs I don't normally play piano on, and I was pretty nervous for that one. I don't know about if you guys all were too, but yeah, because that one was just so much different than what we're used to, and such an iconic venue and a lot of pressure to do a great job, and it was a lot of fun, but I definitely was nervous.
I gotcha. So another question I've got, it seems like the music business and honestly just life has changed a lot since the mid 2000s. Like, has that played a role in maybe y'all's thought processes on releasing and maybe even writing? Because now TikTok is such a powerful force, it seems like, in the music business. Has that changed any thoughts on how y'all operate?
Yeah, I think, when we started, it was MySpace and like pure volume and that sort of thing. And the social media world had changed so much that, we kind of evolved through that. But at the same time, it gets more and more difficult, of course, because it's like we're getting older and then the younger bands are better at it, right? So that's a big thing to navigate. But other than that, we just write what we like as far as music goes. And we try to stay true to those original roots for what we do, or did in the past, while also opening up the envelope. That kind of changes and evolves as we go. But yeah, for the most part, I don't know. Like, we just stick to what we do and hope for the best. And it's hard to say when in the future what's going to change and how to keep up with it.
I gotcha. So, have y'all been here all weekend?
No, we played a show last night in Birmingham and then Chattanooga the night before that. So
Okay.
I wish I could have. There's a lot of bands I would have loved to have seen. Wish we could have been here, but we just got in this morning. Yeah,
Is there anybody y'all are looking forward to seeing today?
I, I'm bad at remembering the. Did Beach Weather already play today? They already played. I'd like to check out Skrillex's set just because I'm sure that's going to be
Yeah, it should be
a
fun.
pretty intense experience. You guys have any? I'd have to look at the list honestly, because I kind of mix up who's playing what day and whatnot, But yeah,
I gotcha. So I guess moving forward, like, is there anything on y'all's bucket list as a band that maybe y'all haven't crossed off the list yet that y'all are still looking forward to doing over the next several years?
there's a lot of things we'd love to do. We're playing Red Rocks for the first time. Then the next show, we have a day after tomorrow, and the next show is at Red Rocks, and that's a huge bucket list venue. Ryman was as well. There's a lot of bands we'd love to tour with. There's a lot of places we'd love to go that we haven't gone. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens, and we're happy with what we've been able to do, and I'm sure there's some more fun stuff ahead.
I gotcha. I guess my last question for y'all. So, for anyone who's maybe never been introduced to y'all's music before, what is one, like, I guess your sales pitch to someone who's a stranger? Like, what would you want them to know about y'all's band?
Yeah, we're pretty emo, you know. If you're into emo, it's
You're
it's,
gonna like it.
it's pretty emo. It's pretty sad for the most part. There's a few happy songs that sneak their way in there, but and we try to just be, energetic and fun and hopeful. For a lot of people that are going through difficult times in their life, it can be helpful. So hopefully that's the case. And yeah, we just try to write the best music we can and go and play it.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all's time, and thanks for doing the interview with me.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.